So congratulations on your win today.
Thank you.
What has been the key to your success recently?
I don't know. I just maybe committing more to my game. You know, trying to balance it a little bit more. You know, try to be aggressive, but as well, you know, chase down a lot of balls and just believe in myself.
How did you first come into tennis? Because when you were younger, you moved from home to Florida. Is that correct? To the Bollettieri Academy. What was that transition like when you were younger?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it wasn't easy because obviously you have to handle school as well, and then you know, all the traveling that you have to do when you're even a little girl. So, but I mean, I you know, I've handled it well. I've always liked to study, so that part wasn't bringing me any troubles. And yeah, as you said, I started Bollettieri for 2 years, like when I was 10, and then I had my own coach there. And since then, I've always been based in Florida, but my home is always Prague.
And speaking about your education, you're doing school right now, is that correct?
Yeah.
How's that balance going? Like, what are you studying right now?
Well, I'm at IU East, study business administration, and it's gonna be my second year. So I'm actually taking the summer semester right now.
Wow.
So I have finals actually this Sunday, so that's what I'm gonna do after this interview. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. It's actually something that makes me relax during the tournaments, you know, because you take your head off the tennis, head off, you know, all the nerves that you have to have here, and you know, the focus that you have to have before the match. Then after the match, you're already focusing for the next match. So it's kind of, you know, relieving to me, and I like it that way.
And what made you go to school in the first place? Just because you liked school, or you just like learning?
Yeah, I mean, it was automatic, you know, when I graduated high school. So obviously the next step was university, and I've never thought of it any other way.
What was the transition like? Because you won from juniors to pros, because you won the Junior US Open, correct? And then you became pro right after that. Talk to us about what was that transition like, finally deciding you wanted to go pro?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I knew I want to go pro, you know, like you said, when I won the Juniors US Open, so then I started just playing the pros. I didn't go back to playing juniors, and yeah, it took me a few years, but you know, we've always wanted to go this way. You know, I didn't want to take it dramatically fast. I wanted to go slow,
of course,
and you know, enjoy the process. And if I would get there, it would mean I would be ready and be confident about my game. So I guess that time is maybe coming now, and I'm enjoying my game. I'm enjoying where I am. So I guess that's the important part.
And the last question I have for you is, you train with your dad and another coach, is that correct?
Yes.
What's that dynamic like, having your dad as your coach, but also being a father figure to you? Is that difficult in some way, or is that kind of natural to you at this point?
No, I mean, it's natural because, you know, we've had it like that always. You know, it's a relationship that works pretty nicely until now, and I guess we balance it very well. And of course, my coach, he's kind of my best friend as well. So this relationship, all three together, it works perfectly. And you know, my dad, he has a lot of experiences as a coach, and my coach, he brings, you know, like new ideas to my game, and he's always trying to make me calm, and you know, he's educating me in any other ways. So we kind of make it work that way.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Maria. Appreciate it.
Thank you.